Teen Mom star Ryan Edwards was in a fight involving his estranged wife, Mackenzie Standifer's family, leading the cops to be called. Although she was not there when this incident happened, she still got very involved. So, what caused the fight and for the cops to be called? Keep reading for more details. Fight erupts with Ryan Edwards. Cops called. Ryan Edwards has been on a good path since he left rehab. He has been dating Amanda Connor, who he met while in rehab. Teen Mom fans were a little skeptical of the coupling, but then they saw how much he had improved and that changed everything. Ryan and Amanda have since gotten engaged and welcomed a daughter. At the same time, he is seen as being very proactive in his eldest child, Bentley's life. He and his ex-fiancée, Macy Bookout, got a car for their son and have been celebrating his milestones. Ryan Edwards, unfortunately, the same co-parenting experience is not the same between Ryan and his estranged wife, Mackenzie Standifer. They share 2 children, Jagger and Stella, but have been in a long-standing custody battle. Since they had lived together, they did share a home which Ryan legally has access to. However, Mackenzie was not to be present, but someone else could be in her place. Plus, Ryan had to come to the home alone. According to The Sun and LB, Ryan went to his old house on Saturday, March 1st with his parents Jen and Larry, so that was a violation. Mackenzie's father, Bob Standifer, was there when the Edwards family showed up. He immediately knew that this was wrong and called the cops. It seems that Ryan Edwards and his parents did not want to follow the rules and Bob would not back down. While on the phone, he told the operator, "I got folks over here that are supposed to walk through the house." Ryan Edwards is supposed to walk through the house, but he brought his parents with him. Bob was yelling at Ryan and his parents that they needed to follow the rules and were not doing so. Mackenzie soon stepped in. Mackenzie makes a move. Bob Standifer was livid, knowing that it was just supposed to be himself and Ryan Edwards. He stated this: "It doesn't say anything about him bringing a posse with him and them going through the house at the same time and me trying to keep up with them. It's just supposed to be me and Ryan walking through the house." Due to her concerns, despite not being home, Mackenzie Standifer also phoned the police. She was more concerned that something could go wrong and appeared to be a preventative measure. That was when she requested an officer come to the home and check on everything. "I just want an officer to come to make sure there is not an issue. He's allowed to look at my home and look at the garage, inside and outside, and that's it. He can't take anything. Ryan is supposed to be by himself. The last time he was there, he destroyed my house. So I would like somebody to be there. I just want to make sure nothing happens, no disorder or anything." In early 2023, Ryan flipped on Mackenzie and destroyed the home. That ultimately led to him going to jail and being transferred to rehab. They had filed for divorce, but it was dismissed due to inactivity. Ryan refiled and they seemed to be working through this. Before this incident, Ryan claimed that Mackenzie was in contempt as she allegedly sold valuable items of his. As of now, it does not seem the Edwards family was arrested. Are you shocked by this behavior, or is it normal for Ryan to bring his parents everywhere with him? Let us know your thoughts and watch Teen Mom, the next chapter, Thursdays on MTV. Teen Mom star Ryan Edwards has found himself in another controversial situation, this time involving a fight with his estranged wife Mackenzie Standifer's family. The incident led to the police being called, and fans are left wondering what caused the altercation. Let's delve into the details and understand the complexities of this ongoing custody battle. A good path turned sour. Ryan Edwards has been on a good path since leaving rehab. He met Amanda Connor while in rehab, and although fans were initially skeptical of their relationship, they have since seen significant improvements in Ryan's behavior. Ryan and Amanda have gotten engaged and welcomed a daughter together. Additionally, Ryan has been proactive in his eldest child, Bentley's life, co-parenting well with his ex-fiancée Macy Bookout. They even celebrated Bentley's milestones together, such as gifting him a car. However, the same level of co-parenting harmony does not exist between Ryan and his estranged wife Mackenzie Standifer. They share 2 children, Jagger and Stella, and have been engaged in a long-standing custody battle. The situation took a dramatic turn on Saturday, March 1st, when Ryan visited his old home with his parents Jen and Larry in violation of the custody agreement. The incident, according to The Sun and LB, Ryan went to his old house with his parents, which was a violation of the custody agreement. Mackenzie's father, Bob Standifer, was present when the Edwards family arrived. He immediately recognized the violation and called the police. Bob was adamant that Ryan and his parents were not following the rules and refused to back down. While on the phone with the police, Bob explained the situation. "I got folks over here that are supposed to walk through the house. Ryan Edwards is supposed to walk through the house, but he brought his parents with him." Bob was yelling at Ryan and his parents, insisting that they follow the rules. Mackenzie, despite not being home, also got involved. She phoned the police, expressing her concerns that something could go wrong. She requested an officer to come to the home and ensure everything was in order. "I just want an officer to come to make sure there is not an issue. He's allowed to look at my home and look at the garage, inside and outside, and that's it. He can't take anything. Ryan is supposed to be by himself. The last time he was there, he destroyed my house. So I would like somebody to be there. I just want to make sure nothing happens, no disorder or anything." The background: the incident is not an isolated one. In early 2023, Ryan flipped on Mackenzie and destroyed the home, leading to his arrest and subsequent transfer to rehab. They had filed for divorce, but the proceedings were dismissed due to inactivity. Ryan refiled for divorce, and they seem to be working through the legal process. Before this incident, Ryan claimed that Mackenzie was in contempt as she allegedly sold valuable items of his. The ongoing custody battle and legal disputes have created a tense and volatile environment, with both parties accusing each other of wrongdoing. Fan reactions: the news of the incident has sparked a mix of reactions from Teen Mom fans and followers. Many are shocked by Ryan's behavior and the escalation of the situation. Some fans are concerned about the well-being of the children caught in the middle of this custody battle.